JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5, Episode 15, Grateful Dead. Is it Part 1? I think it's
Part 1.
Yeah, Part 1. Yeah, what do you think about this episode?
I want to cry. What's his name? My favorite character, Mista, was shot in the head like it was nothing. This man comes out the turtle ready to go to work, finds the guy who's with the hook. I forget his name.
Pesci.
I hate Pesci so much.
Yo,
he has a radish head.
No. The only reason why you hate Pesci is because of how he looks, bro.
Bro, that's enough reason to hate him, and he's a retard.
This episode was very gory, and I think that they there was no censoring at all.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't censor anything. If you think about the other previous parts, you know how when something gory happened, they would have a black shadow on it.
Oh yeah, they
Or,
went right for it.
Yeah. But
when
this,
what's his name lost his finger?
Yeah,
Pesci.
Pesci got his finger shot off, and I was like, oh my god, and it was just blood spurting out, and there was no censoring. So maybe
I didn't care about him though.
I know, but maybe they put in Japan, maybe they have it at a later time.
Oh, that should be it.
Airing it at a later time so they can not have to censor it because an older audience is watching it.
Yeah,
that could be a possibility.
If that's the case, then we should expect a lot more gore in this series.
Oh yeah, Part 5 is full of some intense fights.
Okay.
This is
manga watcher.
No, but this is honestly one of my favorite fights.
Alright.
Just even watching the anime right now, it's very good.
I actually this might be one of my favorite characters now that now I look at Mista more, and considering even past arcs, I was like, damn, I really appreciate Mista. He's that type of bro that is gonna go to work. I was like, not because he's got a really powerful stand or whatever. His stand is not even that amazing. It just makes me laugh a lot when he gets shot in the head and you just see number 5 being like, Mista! I was dying. I was like, no, you did not just
dude. The way they were using the stands were very innovative, man.
In this episode?
Yes, bro. How Mista, the one you said, how Mista number 6 saved him.
5.
Well, 5.
I think it was 5.
5 stopped slowed down the bullets or whatever, so it didn't and it took him out of his head.
Yeah, bro. The reason why I was so happy with that, I've never seen a stand try to save their user. I was like, yo, I mean, usually it's more like a puppet master type of thing. Yeah. No, the stand was like, I gotta protect him. That was really dope.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem like Aspel because he did have the ice when he was walking with the ice. He put in his hat. And
so number 5 was holding it. He didn't get aged.
Right. Yeah. So it's okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Not just it's because of my stand that I did or no, you know what I'm saying? And my willpower. That's why I didn't get killed by these 3 bullets.
Bro, listen.
That was so straight up.
I still think it's strange that he survived because even if number 5 wasn't his hat, to stop 3 bullets, I don't know. It feels like a stretch.
Well, I mean, but think about it. 1, boom, boom, boom.
That means you have to go boom, boom, boom. That's still a lot of work.
I mean, yeah.
It's not like it's like tennis balls or something, bro. He's got to actually stop the bullets and push them out of his head. Cause it's not like unless he pulled them out. I don't know.
I mean, he pulled them out after. It was later that you saw him taking out 1 bullet each at a time.
And that means that means the bullets were still in there.
Yeah, they were still in there. Yeah, but he stopped them from going too deep, or at least to cut his life off completely right off the bat. Instant kill.
Personally, I felt like it was karma because of what he did to that one guy on the truck.
I forget the other guy's name.
It was worth
the truck guy.
Yeah, when he shot that dude twice in the head.
That fix things into certain one places.
Exactly.
I definitely remember that.
And I was like, damn, you really had the same treatment.
Even Bruno was lit in this episode.
I love Zipper Man. I know it's Sticky Fingers, but I like Zipper Man better. I like Zipper Man.
Nah, bro. Sticky Fingers, bro.
Zipper Man.
Nah, but they don't even say that.
They don't, but I mean, in my head, I say it, and I'm just like, oh, I like it better.
But how he, what did he do?
He unzipped his head and was like, psych, you can't touch me. And then he unzipped the train.
Oh, yeah.
Bro.
And it was flailing in the wind, bro.
I love that. He was like, I might not be able to beat you, but I'm gonna die trying. He pulled this dude out the train. I'm like, yo, both my boys are gonna die this episode. These are my 2 favorite characters this part. I don't want to say dying.
It's pretty crazy. What do you think about the Grateful Dead user? I feel like, for me, I thought he was so smart. How he disguised
he aged himself?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, I love that. I thought he was a random old man. He's like, help me.
Yeah.
Mista. I was like, no, it's him. The moment he said his name, I was like, God damn it, I know who you are. Cause I saw the back of his head. And I'm like, does everybody just have that style? I thought it was like an Italian thing. Nah, it was the same dude. I'm like, I'm stupid.
Yo, he really tricked him, bro.
He tricked his partner too.
Yeah.
He was like, Gramps, get off of me, not knowing that's the same partner he had. I was like,
I mean, if he knew, he probably would have.
He would have given it away.
Gave it away. He's like, where is your user? Where's your friend?
Yeah.
Or your guy, the other user? And he's like, right there.
You know, I was laughing, bro. When he lost his ice, he was like, no. He disabled his stand and he was just gasping for any water. He was like, please, I don't want to age. And I'm like, are you serious? Can your friend not turn you back? Like, everybody's talking about, okay, beat the user and we all turn back to normal. Shouldn't you know that your partner can reverse the process if that is the case? Because remember, after being an old man, he reverted back to his normal form.
But why would he cost the whole mission to revert his partner back because of his incompetence?
That's not what I'm saying. Why would he disable his stand out of fear for not having ice? Okay, so let's put it this way. I feel like your stand is going to kill me.
Okay.
I know that the cure is the ice.
Right.
But if I know that you can fix me afterwards, why would I worry about the ice that's on the floor when I can just finish the job? He could have finished the job.
That's a good point.
He gave up. He let go of his stand so that he can get the ice. I'm like,
and he gave him shit for that. He did
give him shit for that. So I'm just thinking to myself, like, regardless of what he said you should have held on even if you lost an arm or a leg. Can his partner revert people back to normal? And I'm that's got to be the way the anime is going right now. I believe that's true, or else there's no point to the fight.
Right.
So yeah, his partner's stupid.
And if you just disactivate his stand and then use ice to return him back to normal or something.
That's what I'm saying. Plus, you weren't even in a bad shape. You didn't age at all. You have time.
Yeah.
Plus, mind you, when Mista and Bucciarati and Trish were all drinking water, even though they didn't have ice in their face, they still aged at a slower rate than everyone else.
Yeah, it's true.
So this dude was more than ready to just have maybe 10 minutes of being normal.
Yeah. He freaked out a little bit too much. But yeah.
I was a fan of what's it called? What's the other guy's name?
Which guy? Pesci or the Grateful Dead?
The Grateful Dead guy.
Oh yeah.
Prosciutto. He was quick. When he found that poop on the floor.
Oh yeah,
I loved that. I wouldn't have figured that out.
You know, that it kind of makes me. But this is what I say about Pesci, bro. Like, even though he's like really incompetent right now, like he's not completely like.
Here's my
wasteful, because you remember how he was like, no, my intuition says this. He's like, but he just thought he lacks a lot of confidence. And that guy's trying to teach him like, yo, you have the ability to be like as good as I am, but like
you're just not using your full potential.
Yeah.
But there are two things I want to say about Pesci. But first, I want to get to this. One thing. So pretty much, after he finds the poop, he's able to discover it's a small animal, and there's a good chance that whoever this animal is has a stand. And then he quickly looks around, discovers that there is a turtle, and he's like, I can see you guys. You all are in there. And he even notices that Bruno's missing. Like, he is so quick to collect information that it's incredible. And speaking of information, what's his name? Pesci, when he hooks Mista, he's able to understand what hand is doing. He understands that it's a man that he's pulling in. He understands the weight of the guy he's pulling. And I'm like, either that's your own intuition or that's the ability of your stand.
Right.
And based on what has been going on in this episode, I have to believe it's his intuition.
But, yeah. I just think that I think his stand is weird, it's a fishing rod, but it's actually cool.
It's not the coolest one, but
it's not the coolest one, but like how he can just like reel you in no matter where you are.
Oh yeah. And I think it was genius where he put it on the air conditioning.
Oh yeah,
that was genius.
Oh yeah, so smart.
Yeah, it's no Black Sabbath, but you know.
All right.
But what is?
But yeah, this episode shows that team battles can work because this is a team battle technically, right?
I wouldn't count it as a team battle because Bruno and Mista had no. Actually, no. It's two separate fights, man.
Yeah, but it's two separate fights, but it's still one fight. It's
one long fight, but Mista and Bruno
are fighting they're fighting at the different times.
Yes, but at the same time, Mista did send his stand to help Bruno and give him information. That's what I'm saying. You can say it's a team fight, but in terms of actual fighting, I wouldn't call it a team fight. That's just my opinion. But unless you want to include the fact that Bruno's Mr. Stan gave Bruno information, that's the only reason why I would say it's a team fight.
All right, okay.
Yeah. But I'm very excited to see what happens next because Bruno's busting his ass trying to beat this dude. He's launching himself out of train.
And Pesci's still there, and the others are out for the count.
Yep. And I think Mista is either gonna save them, but if not, then they're gonna get captured because they're all still old.
Yeah.
Unless there's a range on that Grateful Death stand, which I don't know.
Oh, right. That could be. Yep.
He knows.
I do. Or do I? I'm not. I really don't remember, honestly. Thank you guys for watching.
And like, comment, and subscribe.